I'm going to tell you step by step what goes into becoming a travel CRNA. My name is Christine and welcome to a new video. If you want to become a CRNA or grow your CRNA career, start now by subscribing and hitting the bell so you don't miss a thing. In this video, I'm going to give you step-by-step details of what goes into becoming a travel CRNA and what are the crucial, amazing benefits of becoming a travel CRNA. What are some of the benefits of becoming a travel CRNA? Three of the most common reasons would be independence. You get to be independent, travel to wherever country or state you want to be located in. Flexible schedule. If you don't want to do call, if you don't want to do specific patient population, or you want to do a specific shift 7 to 3, no call, no weekend, no holidays, it's your choice. Sometimes a great thing about becoming a locum or a travel CRNA, you get to go into a new role, see how the hospital is, see how the culture is, and you could decide and see if this is a really good place to stick around and maybe turn into a permanent position, or you know what, maybe this is not the best place for me, finish my assignment and move on to a new assignment in another place. I am currently a CRNA and I've worked as a W-2 employee, and now I have transitioned into a position where I am a 1099 CRNA. It is similar to travel CRNA in regards to the benefits as well as the fallbacks, but travel CRNA has more an interesting setting. You can travel all over the country and try different assignments in all different time periods. You could work for a week, a couple months, a year. It all depends on you. According to the National Anesthesia Locum Tenens page, they say that for a CRNA that works 46 weeks per year can average salary of $193,000 per year. This figure might increase depending on if you do overtime or call. A couple of the drawbacks to becoming a locum or independent contractor for a facility is that you have to deal with paying for your own CME. Your vacation is all out of pocket. Your health insurance, your long-term disability, your malpractice insurance. Some travel agency will pay for your malpractice, but they may not pay for a tail on your malpractice, which is pretty important, especially if you're leaving that facility. If something does happen down the line, you want to have something that covers you. So depending on the facility, they may or may not cover that. So what is the legal structure that goes into becoming a CRNA / locum CRNA specifically, being an independent contractor? You would have to make sure that you have your own business. It can be an LLC, it could be a sole proprietor, or it can be an S Corp. It all depends on what you're interested in filing as a 1099 in regards to the IRS. So this may vary depending on what you're looking for. Many of your expenses will be covered by your quote unquote business. So say, for example, you get a salary. So say you're a locum CRNA, and just to throw out numbers here, saying you're making $100,000 a year, which is, of course, definitely not. But say you're making $100,000 a year, just to throw numbers out there. Your business will get that $100,000, right? And now you may give yourself a salary. So you may want to tailor your business in being an LLC with a S Corp taxation. So you'll give yourself a salary, and then the rest of the money will be, you may give yourself a salary of $20,000, for example, and the rest of your income will be a business expense. So you can use a lot of your expenses that relates to your business can be used. What is the legal structure that relates to being a CRNA as an independent contractor? So some legal structures may be, you may have your own business, or open up a business online and with the IRS, and you may want to put it, and it's all state specific. You may become an LLC, an S Corp, or a sole proprietor. It all depends on you. And a lot of these expenses are covered by your business. The one thing that is different about being an independent contractor, 1099 / travel CRNA, you have to pay all your taxes on your own. So that's your responsibility because you're getting the money into your account, and you have to make sure that you have an accountant that works with you closely to make sure that you're paying the specific amount of taxes to the IRS. So in regards to expenses for your assignment, so say, for example, you get an assignment in New York City, and it might be expensive, it might not be expensive where you're going to be located, and you want to think about negotiating your contract. So some of the things that are covered as a locum CRNA are your airfare or a rental car, your living situation, If you stay in a hotel, or you may do an Airbnb or a condo, that's covered. Mileage is covered. Some facilities will pay for your meals per day at the job. Additionally, they may pay for your state licensure at a specific state, that maybe you live in North Carolina and you're going to New York for a 3-month contract. After a certain amount of time that you've worked at the new facility, they will actually pay for your state licensure to basically give you reimbursement for that. Another thing I'd recommend is definitely doing it through an agency. You may say to yourself, you know what, I want to go to New York. I know the specific hospital. I'm going to go talk to them by myself. However, if you do that, you may not get such of a great income. I would recommend, as a new locum CRNA, to go through a company. I know it may seem like, oh, I had to find someone who's reliable, but yes, I recommend it, because they will know, they'll be able to speak on your part and definitely give you the best run for your money. If you're currently a locum CRNA or interested in being a CRNA, I would definitely love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. And if you want to learn more about CRNAs or how to grow your CRNA career, click one of these videos over here, and I'll see you in the next video.